What was supposed to be a prestigious debate at the legendary Oxford Union has descended into a full-blown international farce, filled with accusations of deception, last-minute pullouts, and what one Indian speaker is calling a Pakistani gambit to dodge an intellectual showdown. Let's unpack this incredible story. The motion on the table was a spicy one. The House believes that India's response to Pakistan is a populist strategy sold as security policy. The stage was set for a high-stakes intellectual battle between prominent figures from both India and Pakistan. But just hours before the debate was scheduled to begin on November 27th, the whole thing imploded. So, what happened? Well, it depends on who you ask. The Pakistan High Commission in London quickly released a statement. They claimed that the Indian delegation, which was originally slated to include high-profile names like former Army Chief General Naravane and Dr. Subramanian Swamy, had withdrawn at the last minute. They framed it as a walkover, suggesting that the Indian side lacked the confidence to defend its policies in a neutral, rigorous debate. A classic case of the other team not showing up, right? Well, not so fast. Enter J Sai Deepak, a prominent Indian lawyer who was set to speak for India. He took to social media with a detailed, blow-by-blow account that paints a very different picture. According to Deepak, the entire event was on shaky ground from the start. He pointed out that key leadership positions at the Oxford Union were held by Pakistani nationals, including the President Moosa Harraj, who he alleged is the son of Pakistan's Minister of Defense Production. Deepak confirmed that the original big-name Indian speakers had to pull out 2 days prior, due to unavoidable commitments. This led to a last-minute scramble. Deepak, already prepared, managed to assemble a new team from within the UK, including Manu Khajuria and Pundit Satish K. Sharma. They were ready to go. The Indian side was locked and loaded. Then, the story takes a bizarre turn. On the day of the debate, at 3:13 p.m., just as Deepak and his team were about to travel to Oxford, they received a call. They were told that the Pakistani delegation, which included heavyweights like former Foreign Minister Hina Rabbani Kar and Defense Minister Khwaja Muhammad Asif, had not even landed in London yet. Hearing this, the Indian team, naturally, decided it was pointless to make the journey. The debate was off. But wait, the plot thickens. Deepak claims he later received confirmation that the Pakistani delegation had, in fact, landed and was already checked into a hotel in Oxford. This revelation led him to unleash a blistering critique. He accused the Pakistani side of deserting the battlefield even before the battle begins, suggesting they simply didn't have the courage to face a live, unscripted debate. He didn't spare the Oxford Union either, criticizing its leadership for allowing the prestigious institution to be dragged in muck and effectively become a mouthpiece for the Pakistan High Commission's narrative. The controversy quickly spilled over, with Indian political figures weighing in. Shiv Sena's Priyanka Chaturvedi mocked the situation on X, saying, "Pakistan is crying again over an Oxford Union debate. This is for the record. Once again they have proved to be liars. Expecting any better from them was not even on my list." So, we have two completely conflicting stories. Pakistan claims India withdrew, handing them a victory by default. India, led by Sai Deepak's detailed account, claims Pakistan played a deceptive game, creating a false pretense to cancel the debate and then spinning a narrative of an Indian walkover. Who do you believe? Was it a simple scheduling failure that spiraled out of control? Or was it a deliberate, calculated move by one side to avoid a public confrontation they feared they would lose? The collapsed debate has ironically sparked an even bigger one online, leaving the reputation of the historic Oxford Union caught in the crossfire. One thing is for sure, this story is a messy, fascinating example of how diplomatic tensions can play out even in the halls of academia. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And if you want to stay updated on stories like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel.